Okay, so this is everything. I'm not gonna be able to show on the other shit because of my name. Alright, but it doesn't matter. It's probably already out. Alright, but this is I'm Caleb Williams' fiance. If y'all are confused about that, that is because last year I was Caleb Williams' boyfriend. That was my name, Caleb Williams' boyfriend. This year I'm Caleb Williams' fiance. If that makes sense. I'm just gonna do a story shit like that. Alright, I don't know why. But literally that's why. Alright, let's go one by one here. Alright. QB is Jalen Hurts, buddy. Jalen Hurts, buddy. Alright, let me, that's like perfect. Alright, let me speak about this pick a bit. What the, girls from, bro. Alright, so this is, as you can see, my team, abbreviation is a locked in symbol. I don't know if you can tell by that, but that's a locked in symbol. But this is, I feel like this is a decent pick. Like, for a QB, like, getting points, the tush push, obviously. He can get passes, he can get TDs, he could do stuff like that. It's not like it's, he can get touchdowns, and that's generally what we need there. That's generally what we need. That's very what we need. I've been thinking about this shit. We did the draft um Friday. I've been thinking about this shit all day, every day. Alright, next person. I want to cover like the screen like this. Next person is Bijan Robinson. Okay? Bijan Robinson. I got this guy in the first round. So I got this guy in the first round. He was my first pick. I was the fourth pick. I was like, okay, if I do not get Gibbs, I'm getting Bijan. And I got Bijan. I worked out fine. No one believes in Bijan apparently. I don't know where this came from. Holy shit, the quality just turned to shit. But I don't know where this hate came from. Genuinely. Whatever the word is, I don't know where this hate came from. Okay? He is a great running back. He's a great running back, dude. Alright. Hold up. Alright, next up we got Jonathan Taylor, known as JT. So, like, this was a great pickup. I don't even care. This was a great pickup. He fell to me. I don't know which round it was. It was probably like the third or fourth. No, it was the fourth, because the third round I got Brock. I think. What did I get second? Oh, second I got Puka. So it went Bijan, Puka, Brock, and then Jonathan Taylor. He fell to the fourth round. That's like so much like that I could have asked for. Like having Bijan and Jonathan Taylor, crazy. Like that's crazy in my opinion. The team was looking like immaculate. My team is looking immaculate. Immaculate, dude. Alright, next person. Oh, I spoiled literally few people. I don't know why I just did that shit. I'm a dumb fucking idiot. Alright, Puka. Puka's next. I don't even, why? Alright, Jesus Christ. Alright, y'all already know Puka. You already know, Puka Cup's already gone, so he's going to go off. I got lucky that he failed me because I was on the fourth pick. People before me picked Malik. What else was before me that they didn't take? I have no idea. Generally, I don't know why no one took Puka. Maybe there's another wide receiver on the market. I have no idea. Maybe I think Amon-Ra. So it was Amon-Ra and then Malik both went, and then it's Puka filled me. All right. Next person we got. Hey, motherfucking Higgins. This is a great pickup. Literally, like, they paid the man. I don't know if that means he's going to do good or not, but they better target him. He's projected 1,000 yards. He's projected 1,000 yards as a wide receiver, too. So that's meaning a lot. It's meaning a lot. How should he get? Oh, last year he just had 911. 911. But damn. Damn, like this, y'all cannot lie. My team is looking good. It's a six-man league. It's a six-man. It's a six-man. It's a six-man. All right. Next person, we already spoiled this shit because I'm a fucking dumbass. Brock Bowers. I got him in the third round. People question why I got him in the third round. If I didn't get him in the third round, I would not even get him at all. He would have been gone. And I'm saying that, dude. I could not wait till fourth round because it would be good. Trey McBride and Brock Bowers would both be gone. I wanted one of them. Okay, I won one of them. I'm happy with my pick. I'm happy. I'm ecstatic with my pick. I'm ecstatic. I'm very ecstatic with that pick. I'm very ecstatic. Alright, next. Alright, next, I don't know. Outfield. On James Conner. James Conner, I love James Conner, dude. Like, not like in a sexual way. I'm talking like he does, like, this was last year, I had him. Like, he's just that, he's like a guy, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, when he does good games, he does good, and he gives you shit. Like, he gives you numbers. You probably win that week if he goes off. You know? Not like if he goes off, like, he gets a 30 points like he did week 15, like, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, he's iffy. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. He's iffy. He's very iffy. He's very iffy, but he's very reliable. Reliable's for sure the word. You see 19, 19, then he had 3, then 18, 14, and 6, 17, 14, 14, 22, then 9, 11, 22, 30, and 26. Like, he goes off, like, near the end of the year. Every single time he goes off. Every single time he goes off. So James Conner, I don't understand how you could clown this pick. Like, this was the best available running back. Derrick Henry, Ashton Jeanty were both taken. I was hoping to get one of them, or at least both. Both would have been, sick. But I'm happy for what I've settled with. Like, I'm genuinely happy what I settled with. And alright, Cardinals did. Cardinals did. Cardinals did. I drafted the Eagles there, but I realized the Eagles are playing the Cowboys. That could go either way. That could be a shootout of a game or a blowout on either side. That is not going to be, that's not going to be a game where the Eagles are going to lock. Like, I'm trying to, like, it's not a free. Like, it's not freebie. Like, that's not free. That's just not free. You do not know what they're coming with. Micah might be leaving, but that doesn't mean nothing. For, like, that could go anywhere. That could actually go anywhere. But if the Eagles get Micah, I'm picking up the Eagles defense. But I just picked up the Cardinals because they're best available. Alright, and the kicker, I don't know if anybody really cares, but Chris Boswell. Chris Boswell, oh my god. I love this guy too. Like, I actually look at these numbers for a kicker last year. I know because they had Justin Fields and Russell Wilson. They ain't do shit. But look, this is immaculate. This is immaculate. Like, he is, in my opinion, a better kicker than Brandon Aubrey. And for fantasy. He is a better kicker than Brandon Aubrey. And I will keep saying that. And y'all will see, he will have games like these. Who's his quarterback? Aaron Rodgers? Think about it. That's like a Russell Wilson. But kinda like, he's not going to play like Russell Wilson did last year. Steelers, in my opinion, are going to go 9-8 again. But it's because, it's like this kicker dude. How do you have how do you have two 20-plus games as a kicker? And then a 14, 14, 15, 11. Like, it's immaculate. It's literally immaculate, dude. And they're playing the Jets. It's gonna be a game, dude. That's gonna be a game. That's gonna be a game. That's gonna be a game, dude. That's gonna be a game. Alright, the bench. I'm just gonna speed through it, so I'm just gonna get my shit off of here. Stop with the real and shit. Alright, you got Zay Flowers. What's this? Amarian Hampton, DJ Moore, Isaiah Pacheco, Chris Godwin, not Bijan, Brian Robinson Jr., and then Jalen Reed. So what was going through my head? I just wanted to fill it with actual, like, I just wanted to fill it with running backs and wide receivers. That's what I wanted to fill it with. It didn't disappoint. I didn't want to draft another QB. Because I could just have room for this. Chris Godwin is an iffy one. He's iffy. It says he's coming back August 9th, but I don't know if that's true. I genuinely do not know if he's coming back the 9th. If it says something like November, I'm just gonna drop him and get like someone. Maybe a QB. Because my whole bench is full. My whole bench is full, dude. Like, I have a stacked bench. Like, if James Conner does poorly 2 weeks in a row, I could put in Brian Robinson Jr. I know I could rely on Brian Robinson Jr. Brian Robinson Jr. is a dog, dude. I've seen it in him. I've seen it in him. I've seen it in him. Don't mind my picture, by the way. I don't know if y'all realize. Alright, that's why I got my wisdom teeth removed in 2023. Okay? We're gonna just slide by that. Alright, but the first in that picture on the left is me again as a baby. Alright. So this is the overview of the whole this is going. I want to overview everything. I want everybody to be informed of everything. Get your mom, get your kids, get your granny, get everybody involved. It says I'm gonna win this game. It says I'm gonna win this game. Now, he has Patrick Mahomes. This is David, if you don't know. I've talked about him enough. This is Patrick Mahomes. He's also been on live streams a bit. This is Patrick Mahomes. He has Patrick Mahomes, Derrick Henry, Ashton GT, CeeDee Lamb, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sam Laporta, Chuba Hubbard, Washington defense, Jake Bates, Kyron Williams, Jackson Smith-Njigba. His bench. Why am I talking about the bench? Literally, that does not mean shit. Alright, but this is his team, bro. Like, I don't know how I'm feeling. Like, generally, I don't know how I'm feeling. So let me go, like, what I think is better. Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, easy. Easy. That shit is easy. Derrick Henry, Bijan Robinson, Bijan, easy. Like, literally, I know Derrick Henry had a crazy season last year, but this is Bijan time, dude. This is Bijan time. Trust me. Jonathan Taylor, Ashton Jeanty, Jonathan Taylor. Like, is that even, like, Puka Nacua, CeeDee? My opinion, this is my opinion only, that could go either way. That could go either way. That's up for discussion. That could go either way. Okay, I'm not gonna pick one or another. That could go either way. Amon-Ra and T. Higgins, that I'll give that. Amon-Ra as a wide receiver too is immaculate. That's immaculate to say the least. Alright, Sam Laporta and Brock Bowers, like Chuba Hubbard, James Conner. Can go either way again. Like, that's another one could go either way. Chuba Hubbard. That could go either way. That could generally go either way. He was great last season. Some games he was iffy, same as James Conner. But Washington D and Arizona D, Arizona D, like 100 times Washington D like last year needs to get shine more light on it. It was ass. It was ass. I don't know why no one talk about that shit. I mean, yeah, people will talk about. Actually, they will talk about. I don't know why the people were talking about, but it was ass. It was actually straight up ass. Jake Biggs, Chris Boswell, Chris Boswell. I'll never go against Chris Boswell. Chris Boswell is a dog. He's a dog, bitch. He's genuinely a dog. I think Monterey and Hampton played in the preseason game. I think, but I didn't see it, to be honest. I saw a bit of the preseason game. He might have got in there, but I didn't really pay attention because this was like this draft happened after the season, like after the game, so I have no idea. Um, I wasn't like paying attention if that's a Monterey or not. Um, but yeah, that is that. Everyone else, got players. This is just like going through other people. That's Ben on the left, and on the right is David's dad. Can't get construed words of it. Alright, this is Sean on the left. There's my brother on the right. Just gonna scan through. Like, I'm just gonna generally. It's a 6-man league. It's a 6-man league. Okay. That is going through that. That is going through that. So yeah. That's about it of everything. And yeah.